After months of silence, the wait is finally over. The release date for Heartland Season 19 on Netflix has just been revealed, and fans everywhere are celebrating. For nearly 2 decades, Heartland has touched millions of lives, and now, the next chapter is finally about to arrive. So if you've been holding your breath, wondering when you can binge the new season, stay tuned, because we've got for almost 2 decades, Heartland has been more than just a television show. It has become a place of comfort, hope, and inspiration for millions of viewers around the world. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of the Canadian countryside, the show tells the story of the Fleming Bartlett family as they face life's trials, joys, and losses together. It is not just about horses, though they play a powerful role in the storytelling. It is about family, resilience, and the quiet beauty of everyday life. Since its very first season, Heartland has stood apart from other dramas because it feels real. The struggles of Amy as she grows from a young girl into a strong woman resonate with viewers of all ages. The bond between Lou and her family reflects the sacrifices and victories that come with holding loved ones together. Even characters like Tim, Jack, and Georgie bring layers of growth and heart that audiences recognize in their own families. Every story, whether about healing a troubled horse or mending a fractured relationship, is built with honesty and warmth. The success of Heartland has also broken records. With 18 seasons already aired, it is now one of the longest-running scripted dramas in Canadian history. It has reached beyond borders, becoming a favorite on Netflix where international fans discovered and fell in love with it. For many viewers in the United States, Europe, and Asia, Netflix was their first gateway into the world of Heartland. What started as a Canadian treasure quickly turned into a global phenomenon, with fans forming online communities, sharing theories, and revisiting episodes to relive the emotional highs and lows. What truly makes Heartland special is the way it has aged with its audience. People who started watching the show as teenagers are now adults, some even introducing it to their children. It is rare for a show to stay relevant for so long, but Heartland manages this because it never loses its heart. The themes of love, loss, and second chances are universal, and the characters' journeys remind us of our own. Watching Heartland often feels less like entertainment and more like visiting old friends. That connection explains why the reveal of Season 19's Netflix release date has fans across the globe buzzing with excitement. Answer: you've been waiting for. Waiting can sometimes feel like the hardest part of being a fan. After the finale of Season 18, the world of Heartland left us on an emotional cliff, and almost immediately, the question echoed across living rooms, online forums, and social media feeds. When will Season 19 arrive? Fans everywhere began searching for hints, scouring cast interviews, and following every behind-the-scenes update just to catch a glimpse of what was next. It wasn't just curiosity, it was longing. Heartland has become such a steady part of people's lives that even a few months without it feels like something is missing. But as with many long-running shows, delays are almost inevitable. The cast and crew needed time to create stories worthy of Heartland's legacy. Production schedules, streaming rights, and the careful planning of Netflix releases all added layers of waiting. For some fans, the uncertainty became frustrating. Months passed with little official news, and rumors began to swirl. Some whispered that the show might take longer than expected to return, while others speculated about big plot twists that required extended filming. In every corner of the Heartland community, theories and questions grew louder. Is Amy's story heading in a new direction? Will Georgie return? What about Lou's future as mayor? This uncertainty created a kind of restless energy, like standing at the edge of a cliff waiting for the leap. Heartland has always been about patience and perseverance, themes woven into both the characters' lives and the show itself. And so fans waited, some rewatching old seasons on Netflix, others sharing heartfelt posts about what the series meant to them. The delays, while difficult, only seemed to strengthen the bond between the audience and the show. Instead of fading away, the anticipation grew into something bigger, almost like a collective heartbeat across the fan base. And then, just when it seemed like the silence might never break, whispers of an announcement began to surface. Netflix had something special in the works, and the moment fans had been dreaming of was finally approaching. The wait was about to end. The release date for Season 19 was no longer just a rumor. It was real, official, and closer than anyone dared to imagine. For months, fans held on to hope. Every passing week felt like a countdown without a clock, and every silence from Netflix felt louder than words. But now, that silence has finally been broken. The mystery that kept millions of viewers on edge has ended, and the moment of truth is here. Heartland Season 19 is officially coming to Netflix. Yes, it's real, it's confirmed, and it's closer than you think. Mark your calendars, because Heartland Season 19 will premiere on Netflix on insert release date here. That's the day when the quiet anticipation turns into celebration. When fans across the globe can once again ride through the highs and lows of life at Heartland Ranch. It is more than just a date. It is a promise. A promise that the characters you love, the stories you've been waiting for, and the emotions that only Heartland can deliver are about to return. Brighter and stronger than ever. The reveal feels almost like a reunion. Imagine turning on Netflix, clicking play, and suddenly being back in the rolling fields of Alberta, where Amy works with horses and Jack delivers the wisdom only he can. The air feels different, the sky seems bigger, and the screen becomes a window back into a world that has been waiting patiently for you. Fans have called Heartland their comfort show, and now that comfort is ready to return right on schedule. The news has already started to spread like wildfire. Social media platforms are buzzing with posts, reactions, and countdowns. Fans are writing about planning watch parties, some revisiting earlier seasons to prepare, while others are promising to binge the entire show again from the very beginning before Season 19 drops. This is not just the release of another season. It is a cultural moment for a community that has stuck together for nearly 2 decades. So yes, the wait was long. The rumors felt endless. But finally, the truth has been revealed. Heartland Season 19 is no longer a question, it is a date. And for fans everywhere, that single announcement is enough to turn patience into pure joy. Every new season of Heartland feels like a fresh chapter in a family album. Familiar faces, familiar places, but new challenges waiting to unfold. Season 19 is no different. While no one wants to spoil the exact twists and turns, one thing is certain. This season will dig even deeper into the themes that make Heartland timeless. Family bonds, healing, love, and the courage to start again. At the center of it all, Amy Fleming continues her journey not only as a gifted horse whisperer, but as a woman carrying the legacy of her mother while shaping her own path. Fans can expect her to face new challenges that test her strength and compassion. These stories aren't just about horses. They're about people finding healing through them. And Amy's gift remains the heartbeat of the ranch. Each episode promises to remind us why her journey has always felt so personal to viewers everywhere. But Heartland is never just Amy's story. Lou Bartlett's journey as a mother, sister, and leader continues to evolve. Viewers will see her balance the responsibilities of her family while taking bold steps toward shaping the future. Tim's complex role as a father, mentor, and sometimes flawed figure will bring moments of tension and growth. And of course, Jack, the steady foundation of the family, remains the guiding voice, offering wisdom in times of hardship. Together, these arcs weave into a tapestry that captures the struggles and triumphs of real family life. Beyond the family, fans can expect the wider world of Heartland Ranch to come alive in new ways. Horses with untold stories, neighbors with hidden struggles, and unexpected visitors will create moments of both heartbreak and hope. Season 19 will not shy away from the hard truths of life, but it will balance them with the warmth, humor, and resilience that the series is known for. The beauty of the Canadian countryside will again frame these stories, reminding us that nature itself is a silent character, vast, unpredictable, and breathtaking. Season 19 will not just carry the legacy of the past, it will set the stage for the future. Longtime fans will feel the nostalgia of everything they've loved for years, while new viewers will find a season that stands strong on its own. Every moment promises to feel authentic, heartfelt, and deeply human. That's what makes Heartland more than a show. It makes it a home viewers keep returning to. When a new season of Heartland arrives, it doesn't just air, it travels. The beauty of Netflix is that it transforms a Canadian family drama into a global tradition. From living rooms in the United States to cafes in Europe, from quiet homes in Asia to ranch towns in Australia, Heartland has found its way into the hearts of people who may never set foot in Alberta, but who still feel like part of the Fleming Bartlett family. Season 19 will be no different. The moment it drops, millions of fans around the world will be pressing play at the very same time. There's something powerful in that thought, a shared heartbeat across time zones and continents. No matter where you live, the sound of horses galloping across wide-open fields, the laughter around the ranch's kitchen table, and the quiet wisdom of Jack's words will reach you right through your screen. Netflix makes sure of it. Of course, release timing can sometimes vary by region, and fans know that all too well. But the truth is, Netflix has worked to make Heartland as accessible as possible, ensuring that fans don't feel left out no matter their corner of the world. Whether you're streaming from a phone during a commute, watching on a big screen with your family, or sneaking in an episode late at night, the experience remains the same. The ranch feels like it belongs to you. This global reach has helped Heartland become more than just a Canadian success story. It's a worldwide phenomenon. It doesn't matter if English is your first language or your fifth. The themes of love, family, and resilience need no translation. And Season 19 will once again prove that the world's love for Heartland is not bound by borders. When that release date arrives, you'll know that fans from across oceans and continents are watching right alongside you, celebrating the return of a story that feels like home. Season 19 is not just a gift to Canadian fans, but to the entire global family that Heartland has built over the years. Netflix isn't just releasing episodes, it's uniting a worldwide audience in one collective cheer. Heartland is back. The moment the release date for Heartland Season 19 was revealed, the internet lit up like a wildfire. It wasn't just news, it was a celebration. Fans who had been holding their breath for months finally exhaled, and the sound of joy echoed across every corner of social media. Some posted countdown clocks, others shared heartfelt messages about what the series means to them, and many admitted they were already planning late-night binges the second Netflix drops the new season. On Twitter, hashtags tied to Heartland trended within hours of the announcement. Fans shared clips of their favorite past episodes, creating montages that felt like love letters to the show. On Instagram, pages filled with fan art, quotes, and emotional edits reminded everyone that Heartland is more than a TV drama. It's a piece of people's lives. On TikTok, viewers created reaction videos, with some fans literally screaming with joy when they saw the official date confirmed. These weren't just casual posts. They were bursts of passion from people who see Heartland as family. What makes this wave of excitement so unique is how personal it feels. Fans talk about how they grew up with Amy, how Lou's challenges mirror their own, or how Jack reminds them of their grandfather. Others share stories about how the show helped them through grief, stress, or loneliness. For many, Heartland isn't just entertainment, it's comfort, healing, and hope. That's why this announcement feels bigger than just another season drop. It feels like a reunion, like being welcomed home. The hype has also created a sense of togetherness. Viewers from different countries, cultures, and languages are now connected by the same countdown. Someone in Canada may be writing a post at the same moment as a fan in Brazil, while another in India is starting a group chat to plan watch parties. The Heartland community has become a family in itself, and this release date is the invitation to gather again. In the end, the reactions say it all. Heartland Season 19 isn't just anticipated, it's cherished. Fans aren't just ready to watch, they're ready to celebrate, to share, and to experience the return of a world that has given them so much joy. And when the season finally arrives, that joy will explode into a global chorus. Heartland is back, and it was worth the wait. So now the wait is over. The questions, the rumors, the endless speculation. It all leads here. Heartland Season 19 is officially coming to Netflix, and the countdown has begun. Fans everywhere can finally circle the date on their calendars, knowing that soon they'll be stepping back into the world they've loved for nearly 2 decades. The ranch, the horses, the family. It's all returning, ready to remind us why this story has touched so many hearts around the world. Think about what this means. After months of holding on to patience, after nights of scrolling through updates and mornings of rewatching old episodes, the answer has arrived. And it feels like more than just a date. It feels like a promise kept, a promise that the bond between the fans and Heartland is stronger than ever, and that no matter how long the wait, the reunion always feels worth it. As we prepare for this new season, take a moment to think about what Heartland means to you. Maybe it's comfort after a long day. Maybe it's a memory of watching with family. Or maybe it's the inspiration that comes from seeing characters overcome the very struggles we all face in real life. Whatever it is, Heartland Season 19 is your chance to feel it all again. The laughter, the tears, the lessons, the love, it's all waiting for you. And here's where you come in. Tell us your thoughts. Share your predictions. Who do you think will surprise us this season? What moments are you most excited to see? Drop your answers in the comments because this isn't just a show, it's a community, and your voice matters. Before you go, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates, breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes insights on Heartland. Hit the notification bell so you'll know the moment new content arrives, just like you'll know the moment Season 19 lands on Netflix. Together, let's count down the days, celebrate every moment, and keep the Heartland spirit alive. Because at the end of the day, Heartland isn't just about a ranch, it's about home. And now, that home is opening its doors once again. Get ready because Season 19 is almost here.